Fox Carolina Weather. Weather Rate certified most accurate local forecast.
Well, Elsa is out of the Carolinas, but we definitely saw a lot of rain from at least since midnight. Nearly 4 inches of rainfall around the Charleston area. Luckily, the thing was moving, so it didn't get any worse than that. Got over 1.5 inches around Myrtle Beach and then up toward Raleigh, 2.5 inches. This was an area that needed some rain, and they got it with the tropical system. We got about 3/4 of an inch in Greenville from late last night into early this morning. Now the system is moving up the eastern seaboard. It's going to be bringing some strong wind and rain to areas like New York City, Boston, but not for us. We will still have a decent chance of some rain, but that's going to be into tomorrow afternoon with the heat of the day. We've seen all the rain start to calm down on Fox Radar 3D. Temperatures, they're in the 70s. It's not very refreshing outside. It's humid, but we are in the dog days of summer, and this officially feels like it. Starting today and for about a week, we're going to have very similar weather, very warm, muggy nights, hot, humid days, and those afternoon thunderstorms to track. So tonight, clearing skies around 70 degrees for you in the upstate and the mountains, mid 60s, just a couple showers possible, but in general, I think we're going to stay mostly dry. In your poolside planner, I think that's the place to be tomorrow, as temperatures will be in the 80s. We'll have a 60% chance of rain though, but it's not going to be till after about 2 o'clock. So a morning swim would be great. Early afternoon, and if you're there in the late afternoon, just keep your eye to the sky because you could easily see a thunderstorm bubble up. But it will feel so good to jump in that water. Look at the heat index for tomorrow, mid to upper 90s. This is what it feels like against your skin because it's so humid. We'll be sweating a lot, but it's so humid the sweat doesn't evaporate to cool us down, so we just end up soaked and hot, unfortunately, and that's just life in South Carolina this time of year. In the mountains, it won't be quite as bad because we'll begin to see some rain into the early afternoon. And Main Street Fridays, I do think there will be a chance for some passing rain, especially between about 5 and 7. But by 7 o'clock, I think most of the rain should be done if you're heading to downtown Greenville. And for your evening, it should be mostly dry. Still warm, though, at around 80 degrees at 9 o'clock. So let's track that rain for tomorrow. Take a look at 7 a.m., a couple showers in the mountains. All of that's going to start to make its way closer to the upstate as we get into the early afternoon. So active in the mountains by 1 p.m. And then as we head toward 4 p.m. in the upstate, scattered showers and storms moving through, and it may move fast enough where it gets out of here by 5, 6 o'clock. But really that 3 to 6 time frame will be one to watch, and then we'll see things clear out by around 7 and 8, and then by the time we get into your overnight hours, should be mostly dry. And then we'll just do it all over again. I think the storms will be less numerous by the time we get into Saturday, with just a 30% chance for rain, 40% on Sunday, and then rain chances continue into next week. I do think Monday will have a little better coverage of rain before becoming a little bit more isolated Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Now it's time for your riding forecast. It's sponsored by Harley-Davidson of Greenville. Oh, the mornings are the time to get out on the roads because the afternoons will bring those scattered storms and hot, humid conditions with highs near 90 both Saturday and Sunday in the upstate. In the mountains, looking at mid 80s, dry in the mornings, and those scattered afternoon storms will be there. So just have a backup plan if you want to be on the roads during that middle afternoon time frame.